Hi, I'm Reena and I work in the Cities and Local Growth Unit, which sits under both BAME and MHCLG. As a co-founder of the BAME Eating Disorder Support Group and now the Civil Service Eating Disorders Network, one of the things I felt really strongly about tackling over the last couple of years is the common misconception that eating disorders only affect white women. Coming from a South Asian background, I know the difficulty in talking about having an eating disorder all too well. Because I've had anorexia on and off since being a teenager, and for most of that time, I haven't had the confidence to talk about my mental health and get the help I've needed. Not many people know that eating disorders are just as common, and in some cases, even more common amongst BAME people, but there's so much stigma in South Asian cultures that it doesn't take much to be named and shamed or gossiped about, even for something that's typically normal in Western culture. So it's no surprise that when I was a teenager, the thought of someone finding out that I was in therapy, or 2 years ago, the thought of someone finding out that I was having a relapse, knowing that I had anorexia again, was so scary. It's always been this secret that I've had to keep. One of the things that's helped me to recover over the last year is working with my therapist on developing a sense of self. In the past, I've been quite willing and ready to put my own health on the back burner. So when the lockdown started last March, not only did I have more time to start looking after myself, I also didn't have any excuses left to use. I've started doing simple things like skincare or telling a colleague that I really can't take on any more work because I'm at full capacity. So now, I put a little less pressure on myself to please others, meet other people's expectations, and I'm a little less worried about being named, shamed, or gossiped about. Remember, everyone has some sort of mental health experience, and it's not exclusive to those who have been clinically diagnosed, and it's definitely not exclusive to white people. So we need to listen to each other more and be less judgmental so that no one has to think of their experience as a secret. I'm an Indian woman, I have an eating disorder, and I'm not ashamed of it anymore.